Welcome back, my friends. Sorry I have been gone for so long. It's been a long time. It's been a little over a month since I've been able to make any videos at all. It's been a real struggle for me because, as you guys can see, well, some things have changed since the last time I made a video. In fact, me and my entire family, we moved. We ended up buying a house and we've moved on to bigger and better things. So that means no more black drape and no more being confined into a small place that really was very difficult to make videos in. I can be a lot louder, and I can also be a lot more myself here, and I can show you guys a far more immersive side of me as I do my videos and as I do my reviews. So I hope that you guys are now just excited as I am to get started on this and also bring back the consistency of all of my videos prior. So with that being said, let's start this review by sitting back, grabbing that cold one, and let's press play.
Cheers! All right, let's press play.
Not quite what I had in mind here. Let's try again. I think it's safe to say that I'm not good at this game at all. But alright, hey, let's play it anyway. In reality, though, there's actually a ton of really cool things about this game. It's heavily based off of the old gameplay style of a game called Twisted Metal, which if you've played that in the past, then you're probably going to be really familiar with this game now. It's basically everything's a weapon of mass destruction. Whether it's a car or like a mini tank or a helicopter, everything is used to blow stuff up and or be really fast. And it's honestly a lot of fun. Personally, I found myself really enjoying the helicopter, but I also thought that this was one of the better mechanics that I've ever seen for a game using, well, a helicopter. It felt really, really fluent and it felt really, really good. But the one thing that this game has going for it is that all of the vehicles feel really good. No matter what you're playing with, they all have a unique style and they all feel awesome. Whether one's shooting a grenade or one's shooting a laser or one's shooting a machine gun, it doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, you're going to get used to their gameplay styles and you're going to probably enjoy it by the end of it. Now, one thing that I noticed right away with this game is it's very competitive. All of it feels a lot like the previous game that I played, Prop Sumo. In fact, the way that the lobbies are set up, the way that you're creating the lobbies, all of that feels almost identical. But obviously this game is made to be played with friends. That's kind of the whole concept. It doesn't really have a story or anything like that. You're just playing online and you're playing for mass destruction. There are multiple game types, but you'll find very quickly that basically the only one that mostly everybody plays is you grab a bomb, you run it into their massive structure, you take each other out, and you get as much points as physically possible. It's a very simple concept, but honestly, it plays awesome. It feels really good. Now, with that also comes one of the bummers. You are 100% dependent on whoever the host is. If you're playing with someone who is on the other side of the world on a completely different type of internet than you, the game's lag can be an atrocity. So that's definitely something to point out and also take into consideration when you're looking for lobbies, because it will destroy whatever it is that you've got going on. Now, you guys know how it goes. At the very end of these videos, I love to tell you everything that I liked and disliked about this game. And this is going to be no different. In fact, there were a lot of things that I did really like about this game. I enjoyed the gameplay, I enjoyed the fast-pacedness, I enjoyed the destruction, and I enjoyed the gameplay. What I didn't like was the connectability. Like, you never really knew if you were going to have a proper connection with somebody or some other server was going to have a problem or whatnot, and that's always a bit of a downfall for me personally. But This seems like the type of game that I would absolutely love to play with my friends. I could see playing for a good 5-6 hours straight of just pure carnage and laughter, because honestly, it's just hilarious. So for me, this game is an absolute download. I think it's really fun and enjoyable, and I think most people will have a good time playing this game. Obviously, if you like more calm games, this might not be the game for you, but for me, who likes destruction, absolutely. Now, I hope that you guys have enjoyed my comeback episode of Epic Games Weekly. I hope you guys have joined me all the way to the end, so that way you can give me a like and subscribe. And I can truthfully say that I am genuinely excited to see you guys in the next one. Peace!